Hello, I am Eli G. Brown / Eli G. Brony here with a Bionicle MOC that I've created just today. This is Toa Macku. This is my idea of what Macku would probably look like if she had became a Toa. Now, before the release of the Toa Bionicle in 2006, I did have an interesting idea for Macku to become a Toa of Water, along with the other Matoran that were originally released at McDonald's. Of course, in 2006, 4 of those Matoran, not including her, would become Toa, and Holly would become the Toa of Water. Not her. So this is basically my idea of what Macku would look like if she became a Toa, and she would be part of the Toa Magna team. Now, the other members would include Kaparu, Tepu, Hafu, Tamaru, and Kopik. Now, why Tepu and not Onipu? Well, because these are all Matoran that were part of the Chroniclers company, and it was Tepu that was the only Matoran of the group, not Onipu. Which was basically why I wanted him to be part of the Boxer, upgraded Boxer, that I reviewed a couple videos ago, but I could not fit him into the machine because his body was designed differently. But, regardless, this is what I believe Macku would look like if she became a Toa. Now, of course, I did use a lot of the older parts from Bionicle, as well as some pieces from Hero Factory. Well, the only 2 Hero Factory pieces would be the feet. But everything else is from Bionicle, and, well, something that I should also state is that the reason why I use the Toa Bionicle knee armor pieces instead of the Tomometru ones was because, as of the time of the recording of this video, I either don't have or could not find any of the Tomometru knee armor pieces in the dark blue color. So I had to use what was available, so I used the Toa Bionicle ones instead. Though, finding parts is a lot harder because I'm starting to run out of certain pieces, which means I may need to buy more off of Bricklink in order for me to continue with my MOC building. Though plenty of those, well, I'm gonna tell you what piece I'm talking about. This particular piece right here with the friction ends on them. Yeah, I'm running low on those, and I almost did not find all of the ones that I needed for this. Though I did have to substitute, on the upper body, use those pieces instead, because I just could not find a 4th one of the shorter friction pieces. I could find a 3rd one, but it would not make sense for me to use a 3rd one and not a 4th one. So, anyway, some other things to also probably point out is the fact that she does have Bowrock arms, and she does have the Parok shield in the blue color, which was a piece from the Balrag set that you may remember from the Bowrock series. And I gave her this sword right here, kind of figured that it would fit her. And, well, she's built mostly using the Tomometru building system, though of course she has Series 1 Hero feet, Roxy legs, Toa Bionicle shoulder arm, knee armor pieces, Tomometru body, Tomometru shoulders, Bowrock arms, and a sword. Now with the head, here's something. I tried to put the head on with this connector piece, but it looked too short, but putting it on the other way looked a bit too tall. Now, the reason that there were 2 connection pieces, and thus 2 different ways for a Toa-metru or Toa-metru like Toa set to have his or her head attached to the body would depend on what type of kanohi they were wearing, like if they were a little big. And if they were a little big or a little small, putting them on a certain way would not make them look all that great. So, I did it using this style, which was the style that most of the Toa-metru use, which would be Vakama, Anawa, Matau, and Wanua. The other way, Nokama and Nuju used that style, and so did some of the other special edition Toa, like Likon, Nork, and Iruni. But, if I put the head on like that, it would be too short. So, I took a 3-long size piece, a 3-long size axle piece, and put that on, took a half-size bushing to raise the head up just a half-size bit, and there you go, the head looks great. And now there is something that people are probably wondering since they started watching this video, and that would be the mask. Yes, you got that right. The mask is painted. I used blue spray paint to paint a Great Kanohi Huna, which is the mask that Toa Vakama wears, and I spray painted it blue since that mask does not actually exist in blue. Though Macku, as a Matoran, had the Turaga version of this mask, but since this is a Toa, I just decided to go with the Toa version of the mask, just spray painted it blue. And it does look okay, though some people probably are going to argue that this looks just like a blue version of Vakama, but there are tons of differences, such as the fact that she has different types of feet, different types of legs, different types of shoulder armor, and different types of arms. So, I think I've said everything that I can for this video. So that is Toa Macku. I might decide to do the rest of the team in the future, but I don't have any plans on doing that anytime soon. I might decide to put up a wanted list on Bricklink to get the parts that I do not have yet. So, but I'm not gonna get ready to do that anytime soon, because in a couple of weeks, the Invasion from Below Wave 2 sets are gonna be coming out, and so I will be reviewing those as soon as I can get them, which hopefully they will not be released too late after their supposed release time. Though we were lucky last year when the summer sets came out in May. Too bad we weren't as lucky this year, and that it's just gonna be like it usually is. But anyway, regardless of that, I'm gonna sign out now. So once again, thank you for watching, and bye for now.